I should get around to playing the Simpsons game at some point.
Nothing lasts forever.
I mean, I mentioned earlier that I never finished it on console. I think I played like one level of it on console. There's technically two versions of it. There is the standard version, which is on PS2, the Wii, the Xbox 360, the PS3, and the PSP. They're all the same game. And then there's the DS version, which is a 2D side-scroller, and the DS version is the one I've beaten. That's just the same one as before. There's a weird thing.
Incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged
An
over
FMV
the
in the middle of the level.
surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Well, might as well go see what that van's doing. So this is the living... No, it isn't. This is the TV room. This is the living room here. And this is like all you can explore the Simpsons house. In the last level, when you come back to this area, you can't actually go into Bart's room, and that's it. It's just that one. Uh-oh. Need to go and keep up with that. So this is a tailing mission. Thankfully, it's not a case of don't get too close. It's just keep up with it. I don't think this game has traditional tailing missions where you have to stay close but not too close, because, you know, let's be fair, they are the worst missions. Brings to mind the point of Assassin's Creed 4. Like, Black Flag is often considered like one of, if not the best Assassin's Creed games, and it's entirely because of the pirate ship mechanic. The problem is, once you're off the pirate ship, way too many of the on-land missions are tailing missions. Really does bring up the idea that the traffic is actually kind of randomized, because that wasn't supposed to happen. Damn it. Whee! Oh, is he waiting for us? That's really nice of him. Damn it! Really wanted that wrench. My car is not doing so good. So we just drive through the power plant and watch out for the radioactive waste. I say that, it doesn't actually do anything, it's just a visual effect. There's a card and some wasps there to take out, but we're in the middle of a mission. Go through the Stonecutters tunnel.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton. We're number one.
Wrinkled old monkey skeleton.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
You know, that is probably one of the best election slogans I've ever seen. Vote Quimby, he'd vote for you. I mean, he very clearly wouldn't, but you can't prove that. You know, unless you ran for mayor. Oh, hey, the area code bit. I forget when that even happened. And here's the school. So we have done, like, the full circuit. There's Willie, he's not doing anything.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
And the grocery store where we should meet Marge. There she is.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Marge, your shoes look wrong in that light, but it's probably is just the light
Mr.
there.
Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Marge,
Remember Bone Storm?
your service.
Yeah, here's a case of a car with a roof. The roof is semi-transparent so you can see the characters inside for some reason. Oh, I've gone past the truck. I had to wait for it. Alright. So this mission's simple. Hit the truck. And it will drop crates of Bone Storm cartridges, I guess. So just hit it enough times to collect 10 crates. It's a simple enough mission.
Vengeance will be mine.
Yeah. Bone Storm is an old idea with this, though. What was Bone Storm was the episode where Bart steals a copy of the game, and what was that, like season 2, season 3? It was one of the Christmas episodes. It wasn't the first Christmas episode, because the first Christmas episode was the first episode, Simpsons roasting on an open fire.
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Marge, you know I abhor crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss.
Yeah.
I'm king of the world!
Alright, let's go to the power plant, and we can't keep the Canyonero, unfortunately.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
So, back in the standard sedan. It's kind of weird to me, actually, that the Canyonero is Marge's vehicle, as opposed to the other car the Simpsons have. Because the Simpsons have the two cars. They have this car, the pink one, and they have the red one, which is usually the one she drives. Was it like a station wagon or something? I don't know. But no, Marge's car in this and in Road Rage is the Canyonero. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of the Canyonero being in the game. It just feels like the red car is a more reasonable option. Because, you know, Marge got rid of the Canyonero because, you know, she had road rage. Oh, hey, the world's largest toilet just up there. Excuse me. Don't eat beef, eat deer. Oh, they're in that barn, tobacco-crazed cows. Yeah. Oh, hey, Carl. So I think this is actually the last mission of the first level. Ooh, let's go over there. I remember this from the episode where Homer got really fat. Vent gas. And he climbs up. He ends up having to climb up the ladder on the side, over the top to hit the vent gas valve actually on the top. And he has to climb over the top and ends up getting stuck. And wedges himself, so he prevents the thing from exploding by essentially being fat enough to wedge himself in the vent. There, so that doesn't come out. That was a fun episode.
I need a disco nap.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk. Oh no, he's going to Warren Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
I feel like everybody in the power plant is just completely irresponsible. Gotta be quick with this one because this is actually a race, and Smithers does not wait for you to get to your car. Here we go. Go through the Smacko fields. It's a shortcut. Well, physics happened there. So this ain't a difficult race. It's a race.
Oh, I think I broke something. Learn to drive, dumbass.
That said, I feel like there's some pretty heavy. I feel like there is some pretty heavy rubber banding in the works here. Because I should have gotten way ahead of Smithers at one point there with the shortcuts I took.
Eat my dust eater. Damn it.
But then he really caught up fast. But I also caught up to him fast. So let's see how this ends up going. Is he going to take that shortcut? Yes, he is. See, he's catching up, definitely.
Coming through.
Now that point is invalid because I just crashed. Oh, he must have crashed as well.
That's a lot, dude.
He must have gotten stuck on one of the cars.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
We're almost there. Are we?
Oh, out of control.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Losing. Over.
The rich part of town. The solid gold mansion. It actually does have, if you come here at certain times, it does actually have the rocket car outside of it. It is the worst vehicle in the game. It is so hard to control and it explodes so easily. Yeah, Mr. Burns.
T. Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused. Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jodhpurs.
No.
Wait, what?
You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What?
Pizza?
They were only pizza vans. I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
No.
Everyone sucks but me.
No. Well, that's it for the first level, so let's head on to the second. Save the game. A lot of steps to saving the game here. Bone Storm 2 out today. Record truancy rate. That record truancy rate thing reminds me of Dragon Quest. There was a rumour, an urban legend for a while, that Dragon Quest games were not allowed to be released on any day other than Sunday in Japan, because they caused massive truancy and no-shows work in Japan. And it's partly true.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion! Bart Simpson at your service.
Yeah, it's not entirely true. The release of Dragon Quest 3 in Japan. I'm not gonna make that. The release of Dragon Quest 3 in Japan caused serious issues because so many kids skipped school and so many people skipped work.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Ooh.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning-fast wit.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, so it wasn't legally mandated by the Japanese government that Enix rather, couldn't release a Dragon Quest game on any day other than the Sunday. Enix decided that themselves.
The Bartman knows all.
And as a result, I think like every Dragon Quest game since in Japan has always launched on a Sunday because Dragon Quest is just that popular in Japan and has been for decades at this point. Like Final Fantasy's probably the biggest JRPG series in the West. In Japan, it's not even a competition. It's Dragon Quest. It's not Dragon Age.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount.
Jimbo, what's wrong with your face?
Crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. Oh yeah.
Sure, I can feel my mind dying right now.